Hi friends, welcome to my channel. It's a girl Mercy. I I wish you a Merry Christmas in advance. If you're a returning subscriber to this channel, I appreciate you a lot. If you're new here, please subscribe to this channel, share this video and like it, and put in your comments. And I know someone out there will enjoy this video. So today I'm going to talk about how to manage a client account. Money issues. Um, Managing a client account is key in a lawyer's practice, and some people find it difficult to do so because they do not have the skill, or they will say, I'm not a money person. I'm not used. I don't like money issues. Some people are like that, but this is something you must learn how to do, because as a lawyer, in the course of your practice, you have cause to interact and make you cause to be in a position where money will be given to you by your client, or you receive money on behalf of your client. So you must know how to manage it and safeguard it without no issues. And when your client needs it, or when you're supposed to return it, you return it back. A lot of people have faced the disciplinary committee because of client money and not having a proper, well-maintained client account. A lot of people's names have been struck off the roll because of issues of mismanagement of a client's money and issues like that. Now, as a lawyer with distinction, as a lawyer who is practicing with excellence, and who knows what he or she is doing, you must be different. Money should not be lost in your hands. Money should not be lost under your custody. People should not talk, you know, down. People shouldn't talk bad things because of you, in the sense that because you cannot keep account. Now, you must understand that the confidence reposed in a legal practitioner is such that requires a fiduciary obligation. Now, the rules of professional conduct, the RPC, the legal practitioners account rules have all made provisions as to how to manage a client's account, the duty a lawyer owes to his client, and all of that. In the course of your practice, you engage in conveyancing, sale of property, litigation, executorship, trust, investment management, agency work, fees on account. These are part of the work you will do in the course of your practice, and these things will involve money coming to you. Now, you must have a client account. Don't mix a client's money with yours. Separate it. You must have client account, which is different from your office account and your personal account. This way, it will help you to, monitor it. It will help you to be able to give account when you're called to do so. And because when you mix the money up, there are tendencies that you will use it even when you didn't mean to do so. So you must have a client account. Now you must keep books of record. You must be good at bookkeeping. You must keep your account books. For every money you receive on behalf of a client, you must note it down. Aside it being paid into the client account, you must also notice that is money received. Now, for every expenses you make out of that money on behalf of your client, on behalf of your client, you must be able to you must be able to you know keep a clear record of how the money went, so that tomorrow someone will say you ate my money, and that is very bad attribute, which I do not think is you should be a compliment for any lawyer. Now, when you have a client account and you receive money on behalf of your client or for your client must be notified. I have so money. This money was received. There should be a correspondence to that effect. It could be a text message. It could be an email. You know, it's your client must be notified, and you must at least note the date that money was received and all of those details, so that tomorrow, maybe there's need for you to be called upon to explain the whereabouts or what happened to the money and how you spent it, at least you should be able to say this money came in on so 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 day. Aside that, at the end of each year, I feel, or maybe every 6 months, you should be able to do like a report to your client to say, this money I received on your behalf, or this money that I'm with, that is on trust, or you know that we recover on this agency work. So far, you can list the expenses made on the account and the money that is still with you, and give it to the client. That way, the client will look at you as a serious person, as someone who who knows what he or she is doing. Now, one of the very a very common way we receive client money is when you're managing a property. Sometimes it's arranged in such a way that the tenants pay into the lawyer's account. Now, the lawyer will now then forward to the owner of the house after you have taken your commission. Now, sometimes you see clients who do not even ask about that money after 2 years. Maybe they don't have the need for that money at that time. And some people, lawyers will say, okay, let me use this money. Whenever my client asks for it, I will, bring it out, or I will make it available. Now, this is where, once you start doing something like this, you're heading for trouble, because it's possible that by the time your client needs the money, it will not be available. So it's advisable that once you receive those rents from those tenants and it's paid to the client's account, you take your commission, and that is it. Discuss with the client any further instruction, maybe there is need for renovation on the building and all of that, or any other thing you want to do with your money. Your client must give you an instruction to that effect. Please don't be a lazy lawyer who do not keep accounts. When tenants pay, note it. For every money received, I'm just still talking about tenancy. There are other legal works that will involve you receiving money for your clients. You must keep the book straight. You must be diligent in keeping clear records. Do not procrastinate over your financial dealings with respect to your client's account. Now, um, I would say that there are many softwares available that has been helping, and that has helped a lot of lawyers to keep tab on. There are a lot of them, but at least I'll just talk about three of them, because I know a little about them. Now we have the first one. It's called the App for Legal Software. These apps help you to organize your office, helps you to organize your files, helps you for money management, time tracking, contact management. Just a full app that helps law firms. So as a young lawyer or a senior lawyer who already has a good practice going on, you can get these apps to help you in your office management, client account management, and all of that. So the first one is App for Legal Software. It's called App for Legal Software. It's a simple app that can do a whole lot of things for you. We also have the Cosmolex software. The Cosmolex software is top rated. It has a whole lot of features, and a lot of people are using it. Top law firms are using it to, put all these things intact, so that at the snap of your finger, you can be able to track a whole lot of things. We also have the Serve Manager software. This Serve Manager software is like all-in-one solution. It's one app that can do a whole lot of things for you. So you can also get this one. You just download it and do a little payment, and you can use it to effectively manage your firm, effectively manage your office management. You can and track a whole lot of things. And this client accounting we are talking about. So the app for legal software, the Cosmolex software, and the Serve Manager software. These are three soft softwares aside others that are very good that you can use to up your game in the law, your office management. So client accounting is very important. um, Whenever maybe there's the relationship between you and your client maybe is about to end or there's an issue, when you have good accounting record or account recording of all the money of how you've spent your client's money and all of that. So by the time the relationship is maybe coming to an end, there won't be rift as to eat my money, I'll petition you and all of that. You know, Sometimes it's good to always to avoid that point that part of life where you are in grief over a client because of money issues. Now, for every service you render to your client and that you ought to be paid, you have to note it. I did this, I've not paid me. All this you must note them down so that they can also be paid. Because sometimes you see, because maybe the client has some money with you keep just making it expensive without noting them, or you keep making it expensive and saying, okay, later I'll remember. And at the end of the day, when the client calls for his money, you will not even be able to remember the monies you spent carrying out legal works for this client. Don't be tempted to use your client's money for anything that is not what the client wants. Take permission. Let there be always be an instruction for you to use your client's money because it's not yours. You are, yeah, you like you having it, you're safeguarding it, you're giving it a safe custody. So it should not be something they will not ask you for the money you're telling stories. So lawyers with distinctions are lawyers whose accounting skills are good. So even if you don't have good accounting skills, there are apps there that can help you track whatever work you're doing. And at every point in time, you can always say, okay, these are my expenses for this client. Or anytime you're called upon to give account of how you spent money, you're able to do it with ease without even, I forgot. So, when did I do this? So, what date was that? Start calling people, please, can you remember? Things like that. So, but these apps can help you track. Or even if you don't have the app, do it the manual way. Have your bookkeeping, put down the dates and what happened and the legal jobs you did. So I think so far so good. The rules are there; they are so clear on the duties you owe your client. The legal practitioners account rules are also there in respect to how to bill a client, how to manage the client's money and all of that, creating a client's account. So these things are there, but sometimes because we don't know about it or we don't read the rules, we do not know things like this exist. Some people do know, but because they feel, wow, I can manage this anyway, you know. Yes. So learn. Some people are not good with accounting, but learn it so that your practice can come up to a level where when I say, I can trust this guy with my money, because some people have gotten judgments for their clients and judgments have been entered in their favor and judgments some paid and clients are looking for the judgment some. You know, petitions are flying up and down. Clients are petitioning lawyers over misappropriation of funds. It shouldn't be heard amongst us. We are professionals and we should be able to do things professionally. We must be able to do things professionally. So I believe that this video or about open our eyes to see the need to manage the client's accounts effectively. Now, if you're a new lawyer if you're a new week or you're just young in practice, you're just starting off on your own, you must keep the records. You might say, how much do I have or how many will be two clients? Yeah. Be diligent at it, learn the ropes on how to do it, manage it very well. Because I know more referrals are coming. So if you cannot manage the clients, maybe they're having the 5 million with you, 2 million. Can you manage someone that when the money runs in billions? So don't be tempted to use a client's money for anything personal. Don't use your personal account to run the client's account. It has to be separate. It has to be separate. has to be separate. So that you don't mix it up. Yeah. Please, Lawyers Info Hub is here to give you all the information you need. Uh, we talk about law practice, we talk about tips for excellent practice, we teach law, talk about law issues, issues relating to law practice, amongst those things that are peculiar to a circumstance. So I hope you enjoyed this video of today, and I know that this year, a lot of you have said a whole lot about this year. For the legal practice, it's not been easy for some lawyers, but we thank God that we pulled through, and we're almost ending the year. For those who work in establishments where you can close for the year, still be hopeful that before the end, before you close for the year, something good will come up for you. If nothing has come out yet, but for some people who still be going to work, just as during this holiday time, keep pushing it. But I know that it's a one step at a time. So, and I know that in the new coming year, we will do great things as lawyers. Doors will be open, we'll access great things, good briefs will come, we'll learn more and we'll have more experience. I'll do more videos in this holiday time. And I know that for those who are already my subscribers, I appreciate you. For those who have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell. So whenever I drop a video, you will be notified. So thank you for watching this video. Keep watching it, give it a thumbs up, comment, let me hear your thoughts on client keeping managing a client's account. So thank you very much.